is in the air here at New Hampshire. When this race continues, things can change in an instant at day 7. Thomas Jowers Jr. did get his lap back. There he goes, celebrating tonight at day. And welcome everybody, Dynasty Racing League, DRL Phoenix 156 here in Avondale, Florida. Avondale, Phoenix, what? Avondale, Arizona. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a little tired, sorry. Practice underway right now for these guys. Remember, these guys have a chance to win $100. Well, 2 of them have a chance to win $100 as they have to win 3 races. This race is being sponsored by twitch.tv/Taterus for the mid-season mayhem. You can see that. This is still going on. There's your Dash for Cash rules. As it pops up, you must win 3 races. And right now we have 2 drivers that have done so. Last week we seen a Connor Lane picked up the win last week, and Eric Wolf the week before. So both these guys still have a chance. They got to win this race and the next one, or the one after. They have to win 3 no matter what. So we'll see how that all plays out here over the next hour and a half or so. Anyway, it's going to be joined in the booth by the one and only Trooper Derek Pemberton. Derek, you with me?
Of course.
Had to put a Trooper in there, man. We are at Phoenix. First time for you commentating a race at Phoenix. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, of course, last time I was in the broadcast booth was Saturday for a road course, so it feels kind of good to get back to my good old roots back in Oval. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope we see a pretty good race, especially with this being my first race for this league as well. Hopefully they show me some good signs here.
26 drivers so far in this session, so what we're going to do, we're going to get our national anthem taken care of. Everybody please rise. We'll be right back right after this.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back here at Phoenix, practice wrapping up right now. So what I want to do is go ahead and get our picks in. I'm going to start with the law. Derek Pemberton, who gets to win?
Well, after, of course, like I said just a few moments ago, that this is my first league. One guy that I saw that actually is running a pretty cool paint scheme that I like will be the 5 of Blake Griffith, of course, running that awesome-looking TRN paint. So I'm hoping he can bring that TRN paint to victory lane and give us a good shout-out there for that, because that would be an amazing win for him.
You got a fairly good track record of picking winners. How many winners have you actually picked?
One, and that was Saturday.
He picked that many. So he is on a roll right now. Oh, he picked one in a row so far.
Yep.
So here comes the moment everybody likes me picking.
Who's going to wreck first tonight?
I'm going to go with 2 people. Is that okay if I pick 2 people?
Hey, more the merrier. More the
I'm
wrecks.
going to go with Zach Wetstein and Anthony Burrows. One of them 2 guys are going to get the win.
Yeah, win, wreck. They both start with the W. Just one has more letters than the other.
Yeah. So yeah, practice finishing up now, qualifying and getting underway. We'll be covering it as well. As it wraps up just now. I just realized on the back of this it said "Go Denny" on the back stretch.
Hey, turn my mic down a little bit.
Is it that loud?
Yeah, it's screaming.
Yeah, there we go. That's probably a little bit better. All right. Qualifying underway. Let's hop over and look at Mitchell Briggs here tonight. Remember, this race sponsored by twitch.tv/Taters. She is sponsoring the whole month of August. Whoever gets 3 wins, it's got to be one person, can win a $100 Amazon gift card or a $100 iRacing credit, which is pretty cool. So we're watching number 38 right now. He just took the green flag. He's driving number 38. It looks like Bissell Chevrolet. We're not real sure 100% what the field run is.
I would say anywhere between 60 to 70 laps.
Yeah, I think
that may be wrong. It may be a little bit less than that.
First lap goes to Mitchell Briggs, 25.640. Wow, that's a good lap.
A lot faster than what they were running in practice, I'll tell you that.
Already, Tommy Bordeaux puts up the fastest lap in the number 57. Let's hop over and take a look at Anthony Burrows out on track. The number 15, he's going to get loose and spinning around on the dog leg. Adam Chapman curse already coming through.
And as you can kind of tell, I don't know if you were there in time to see it, but that is actually one spot that we will probably see several wrecks tonight is people kind of trying to get down to that dog leg. It is extremely loose down there.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how many wrecks will be caused by someone trying to get out of that dog leg and just flat out lose it.
You are right. I mean, you brought it up a good point. Watching 98 Zach Westtown working on turn 4. Let's see what kind of lap he puts down. He jumps up to the no spot because that was not his first lap, so we'll wait. Working on turn 2. Cut the dog leg off. Into turn 3 and 4. There is no other track really like Phoenix in my mind. This is one unique track. Especially once they
god awful at it.
I'm anxious if iRacing is going to change the start finish line as well once the Phoenix actually does.
Yeah, about 2030.
Probably. Zach jumps up to first with a 25.378. So good lap for the number 98 car. Go a little bit further back. Let's go to Daniel Hallis. Never mind. Let's not go to him because he is not putting a lap. Blake Griffin. About to put down a lap at number 5 TRN Ford Fusion. Crossing start finish line. Jumps up to 7th. 25.582. Everybody else looks like they may not qualify. We're going to talk to these guys in just a second.
I'm about to say, just turn me down just a little bit more when you get a chance.
You really that loud?
Yeah, I could kind of tell it was really loud.
It may actually be Discord as well. I can turn it up.
I think that's almost sure what that is.
Probably is. There we go. That should fix it. So you're getting a look at your track information. Track temp 69 degrees. Actually, I think, yeah, that's about right. Weather 69 degrees as well. Southwest. Wind speed at 2 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy skies. Good, not for racing though.
Yeah, and I'm kind of trying to bring our chat in here just a little bit. Someone commented saying it's a mini Pocono. That's pretty much the only way to describe it, and that comes from Tater Bowman.
Yeah, Tater's actually racing, I believe. Is he racing? Tater, you're not racing that. That's who. His wife actually is the one sponsoring for this race. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty much. I can kind of understand that. The turns do kind of resemble Pocono.
Yeah, they just don't seem near. Turn 3 seems about right.
Yeah.
Turn 1, it kind of does feel like turn 1.
Yeah, Well, you got a point there. No, the 27 went around. Who's actually coming out? Look like it's Connor Lane. I don't know if he's going to have time to put down a lap or not. But he's out on track.
Who?
Connor Lane in the 27.
Okay.
See him in the 27. Kelly. Ooh, I should have picked him. I like that paint scheme.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
You know I
biased.
Gotta pull.
Trust me, if someone was running a one main financial, oh yeah, I'd pick him to win in a
Definitely
heartbeat.
pick him.
Oh yeah, I'll pay him money too. Yeah, he should have played. Oh, I don't know. He's got about 10 seconds right now to get to the start finish line. He'll be close.
Hey George, how you doing, man? I just now seen when you said that. Sorry.
Tater said that he is working tonight.
Okay, that makes sense.
Connor did not get that lap down.
All right, so we're gonna start. Who was our pole sitter? I'm sorry, I didn't even see it was a low.
Your first pick.
Right? Ooh, Zach got the pole. Let's bring in Zach. He's gonna be mad that I picked him.
Where's he at?
Maybe, you know what? I don't know if I can pull him down. It is not letting me pull him down, which is very odd. Uh-oh.
Well, it looks like we're not getting an interview.
We'll get it, but we may not get it. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and look at the grid. And while these guys are out there. Zach Weinstein first tonight. Logan Lane, where we're all off alongside him. Austin Hicks, your points leader, alongside Anthony Burrows. Jeremy Langora, David Wright. Blake Griffin, Tommy Bordeaux in row number 4. Row number 5, we got Ryan Hescott and Mitchell Briggs. Row number 6. Brady Briggs, sorry, I don't know why I was going to say something else. And the number 21 Chevrolet starting 11th, starting alongside him. Brendan Hartwell. Row number 7, Chris Stouffer, second in points, alongside the number 61. There's the number 11 of Adam Courtney, alongside the 74, James Pandolph. As you take a look at the rest of your grid, 20 cars. 1 second.
As I'm going to go on and get out a couple EOLs that have already been handed out here before we've started rolling. Daniel Hollis, is that how you say it?
Hollis?
Well, Hollis, yeah. He will have an EOL. He'll be going to the back along with Mason LeGreen? I don't know.
Lundgren?
Let me find him. Wait, I see Landon Lacey. Hold up. Landon's in this race?
No, I guess so. Actually, yeah, he is.
Okay, well, I guess he...
Though, but,
No, he didn't. I just saw his name pop up on the thing.
Shout out to Danny for being race control. Tater, I can't pull nobody in for interviews, man. I'm going to have to let old Danny know. Alright, we're about to go green here. Here's one thing about this place. It happens quick. As we work through turns 3 and 4. The pace car is about to drop off. We're about to get Dynasty Racing League race number 3 of the mid-season mayhem underway. Pace car is pulling in. Green flag about to wave. Green flag out in the air with green flag for the DRL Phoenix 156 alongside with Logan Lane in the number 19 car, sorry. Here comes on the outside 15 and 2 Burrows. What's the hit over second? Already away from Logan. He's trying to hold it. Logan's going to actually cut the dog leg off. That's double wide through there. We'll go a little bit further back as we continue watching that. Getting through nice and clean. Here's the 83. John Mullins. Up on that high side. Working on a 27 right now. Connor Lane. He's already up to 20. Right now. Oh, somebody fell off.
By the way, Landon did make it in time. He just had to start from pit. Well, so we already got one car, 1 lap down. I believe he should be a lap down. Yeah, he is. So
Logan Lane falls back to 4th position.
And it just looked like he just got straight freight trained around on the outside. So I just don't know. Maybe he's been practicing on the middle to outside. He was down on that bottom, and it just seemed like everybody drove over straight around him.
Something we haven't really mentioned about it there, and we talked a little bit about it earlier pre-race or before the race was on, before we went live, is turn 3 and 4. We're going to see some guys actually below that yellow line to help rotate that car.
Oh yeah, and I was doing it in the test drive, just trying to go out there, trying to see, you know, how the track feels. One thing is I found that the car actually drove a little bit better when I got below that yellow line. Now, I don't know how it's going to work for everyone else. I was just running the base setup for Phoenix, and it seemed like getting below that yellow line really worked. I don't know what all these guys got, but especially like later in the run, if they are really tight, get those 2 tires below that yellow line. It should be able to really help rotate that car and make sure you stay good. And maybe I was actually getting a pretty good run off, so I want to see if some other guys can start doing it.
Watching the 77 right now, German Gloria, that Chevrolet Jeff Gordon paint. He was working around David Wright right now. This is a good little battle. He does hear David. Oh, contact! There they go. 57 gets into the back of the 42.
And how did the 77 save that?
Watch it again. Tommy Bordeaux helps someone go around. There you go.
And from what I see right there, it just looked like the 42, I believe. 42. Yeah, this looks like a 42 just cut down in front of the 57.
Actually, I think you're right. I think that's exactly what happened. Good call.
He just cut down, I think, way too late. The 57, I mean, he can't do nothing at that exact point because the 42 had already committed to coming down across the nose, and the 57, he was already there, and he was already getting ready to break for that corner. And it just was way too much. And it's in the 42 round. 77 got some damage off the back end from it, but I don't know how he saved that race car.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. He did a pretty good job on keeping that car safe. Pit road's going to be open, Derek, pit or no?
Yeah, I would say go on a pit. Come on, you already got a little bit of a run. You got about a 6-lap run. You can kind of tell what's going on as we got one guy for sure staying out.
Burrow staying out. I don't like to call staying out because we got pit.
Yeah, he could just be doing it for a bonus point, but I don't really know what else.
Landon Lacey definitely going to stay out.
Well, he should get the lucky dog here, so he may be all right with that decision. But yeah, 20. I don't really know what Anthony is thinking here on this exact strategy call.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of staying out now. I mean, honestly, with that many people that came in, I don't know. We'll see.
Now, it could pay off better in the long run, but I just don't see it as we get ready to watch the race off, as it looks like the 98 will win the race off.
Yeah, 98 2-tire stops. Logan Lane also 2-tire stop.
Did something happen on pit road?
Don't really know.
Because I see someone say sorry in the chat. I can't. Huh? Huh, that's weird.
Stay out. We'll see. Anthony's a pretty good driver. I mean, he'll be able to balance his car. We'll see what happens. Right now,
the 20. The 83 is all tore up.
The 83?
The 83 is all tore up.
Says John Mullins. Yeah, you're right. He's got, a lot of damage.
And thing is I was not on him, so I could not see exactly what happened. But that car is junk.
Yeah, they do not have fast repairs in this league. And I actually like the idea they don't have fast repairs, I'll be honest with you. It makes it more realistic in my opinion. So, I don't know, man. He's got a ton of damage. He's going to come back in, and I'm guessing here soon that he's going to have to get a lot of work done on that car. Wow.
I don't know exactly, but it'll be an interesting call on that as Landon Lacey's on pit road. I got to change something. Hang on. What is my 20? That's fine.
Let me ask you guys a couple questions here.
I'm going to get my trivia.
Yep, it's the first trivia question of the night. We're gonna do 3 of these tonight. Derek, if you want to ask one next, you can. Don't look this up though. Who has the most starts at Phoenix?
Oh. Probably Gordon, probably.
Good pick.
No.
Solid pick. Well, let's go. Who has the most starts in Phoenix? If I was to honestly guess, I would not have guessed this person. I would have guessed like probably Bobby Labonte. Terry Labonte, maybe? Yeah, I would probably guess Terry Labonte, I believe. I mean, he is the Iron Man of racing.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom Stewart. Anyway, pace car about to drop in. There it goes. Green flag about to wave here for the second time tonight. We're going to get this race restarted. Green flag is out, and it is Anthony Barrow getting a good start. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin there with the 98 will be okay. Jump to the outside of it. Here's a battle with the 77 once again. Jeremy Lagorias, he was underneath the 2. Ryan Hestar from S. What is SSR Racing? Yeah, it is. That's the word. Good battle coming off turn 3 and 4.
And you know what? You know who that's actually helping right now? Is the one guy that we question his strategy. Because right now, he's starting to open up just a slight gap. Just because they're still too wide back there. It looks like the 19 may be able to clear him with the dog leg here.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out for Logan Lane. He did get around with the cars that stayed out as well. Logan's on 2 tires, so we'll see. First car with 4 tires is back in 4th right now. It's Austin Hallison at 28.
And he's being attacked by the, I don't exactly know what that number. Yeah, the 98, that's our pole sitter, Zach, as they got a good battle going on here as they go through the dog leg here. Both drop down.
Looks like 28 clear team, and that's going to try to cross over. Not going to happen. A little bit further black. Further back. Here comes Blake Griffin in the 5. He's looking alongside Chris Stouffer. Chris right now 2nd points. We work off turn 4 down the straightaway into turn number 1. Looks like the 7 is able to keep that spot for now. A little bit even further back. Let's check out James Pandolf. How is he doing? Running right down to the spot behind the 7. James had a long time up here with 18 seconds on the road.
I don't see any damage on that race. I don't think I see any damage on that race car, so I don't know. Could have had something pop up while he was, I mean, I don't know. Something.
A little bit damaged.
Who?
His wing looks just a little bit damaged. But
let me see.
It may have straightened it out when he sat there. It wasn't much. I mean, it's very small, if anything.
Okay. It looks like his rear got... Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's who John ran into,
That's
maybe.
a possibility. That is a possibility.
So that right there just maybe answered our one question. Huge checkup, actually, in about middle of the pack here. Just got a whole lot of cars right here, all bunched up together here.
From the 11 back. Adam Courtney.
I believe so.
Yes. That's 57.
Yeah, Adam Courtney. Yep.
That's something you don't see very often. 2 Dale Jr. paints keep running nose to tail.
Well, then I also see 2 Hooters. I wasn't going to act like I saw that, but I did see that.
Yeah.
Good battle here coming up for the 2nd place position. Logan Lane's under a huge attack here from Austin Hakes, I believe. Good battle here as it looks like the 19 gives up that position. Here comes also the 98. He's going to take that charge. He's going to go around on the outside now. These 2 guys are going to try to go run down this 15. Had to.
Yeah,
well, maybe the 2 tires.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 tires may have hurt him a little bit. Oh, we'll see. He's still in 4th. I mean, he's definitely right there where he wants to be for now. Seeing these guys coming through turns 1 and 2. Pretty close shot from that. Got a battle back with the 11 and Tommy Bordeaux. They work through the dog leg, or 3 and 4. Adam Courtney now falls back to 13. Ooh, almost gets contact made with him with the 88. Now, Jeffrey Tyre falling back a couple spots. He gets passed by Clay Phillips with the 40 car.
much our top 6 straight single file right now. Fairly good, and then it actually looks like everyone's trying to get really single filed out. So it looks like everyone's pretty much in the position that they're in. As actually the 74 goes real wide here. They almost went.
Did he get contact?
Who, the 74? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if he hit the wall or not just now. I see a little bit of damage on his nose.
Maybe.
That may have happened earlier. I don't know. I see a little bit from right in the car. I see maybe just a little bit. Actually, that may have been the 18 I was looking at. I think it may have been the 18. Yeah, it was the 18 I was looking at. Sorry. We got Brandon Red on pit road. Not sure what happened with him. His car actually looks really good.
Who is it?
Brandon Red in 32. Not sure if this is scheduled. His car looks great though.
Scheduled maybe? Let's see here. Looking at the lap before, he dove off into 1. Everything's good. Coming out of 2, everything's still good.
He's still, he's still on pit road. Something may have happened.
Oh, got loose going through the dog leg, and I think once he got it, nope, he just disconnected.
Huh. Connor Lane. Start to put some pressure on the 19. Trying to, right, not going to be able to get there yet. We'll go back to, looks like the 7 Christopher gets around the 2. These 2 guys are going at it right now, back and forth. Here comes the 2, took a beat to the inside. Not going to happen. This has happened right in front of Mitchell Briggs. Right on board. 38 car. They're actually really clean right now. Looking good.
Yeah, well, they're really taking away at these laps here, which, I mean, for a 162-mile race, I like hold up. 15 got in the wall.
Right.
Bad into that wall. A lot of damage to that race car.
I don't see a ton of damage. What side?
Well, now that I look at it, now it looks clean.
Yeah, but it looks pretty solid. It may have just been a thing with the trading paints.
No, all my bars have been flashing red every so often.
Looking at Connor Lane. Oh, there they go. 27 around, 19 around. Connor Lane and Logan Lane, both. And the 27 is going to be done. The 19 is going to be done. Coming out of turn 4. There was a lap car there. And it looks like the 19 gets loose.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think that's what I'm seeing is that the 19 maybe got a little loose getting up off the exit. That was actually very common in practice. A lot of guys were getting loose up off. Going into my camera here to get it. No. 27 just took the air off of him.
Got him loose himself. Wow. Well, at least I didn't jinx him this week.
That is sure. Hold up. Something happened to Landon as well?
He's a lap down. I don't know.
He's still a lap down? No, he's not. He's in 17th right now.
Logan. Sorry, I was looking at Logan. Landon does got damage though.
He does.
Quite a bit. He's gonna have to get that repaired. So yeah, caution comes out. Pit road gonna be open. Everybody gonna come down. And the most wins at Phoenix, or most starts at Phoenix, Mark.
I was thinking him. I was thinking someone of that time era.
Somebody got it. Dread Gaming got it. Good job. With 34, you are correct, sir.
Oh, that's an extra quiz. Man, I don't want an extra quiz. I just want stats.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back right after this.
Hi guys, I'm Scott Speed, driver of this amazing Volkswagen Beetle GRC car. I got good news for the iRacing fam. We got this coming in. I'm currently working on it myself personally to make sure that it is as accurate as possible. With the addition of dirt and now this mean car, it is going to be so fun. And it's going to be available free to all the iRacing members. Personally, I can't wait to get out there and race you guys on it.
Bad.
We are back here once again. Get ready to go.
15 choices start on the inside this time, so we'll see if that we'll see what kind of effect that has to see maybe later on if we have more yellows. We'll see how that dictates where the guys will go on restart.
Should be a good one. Empty bar inside line. Green flag is back out. We're back to racing here once again. We'll just work caution number 2. Racing will be for second. 98, 28. This is exactly what's happening. Austin right now, your points leader on the season. Looks like he may be able to take the second spot away, maybe, from the 98. Well, he goes a little wide there in 3 and 4 and may open the door. Zach has a nose out front. Oh, big wreck behind him.
In the back. I didn't see who that was.
Mason Lindgren, and they are done.
Yeah, I thought it was a little scary whenever he came back across the track. I didn't think that was going to be good.
So Clay Phillips, Mason Lindgren out of this race. That is definitely going to take both of these guys out. Unfortunately, we'll have another caution. And
the one just got flat loose coming up off. Looks like he may have just got rear tire spin and just lost it. He was up a little high and was also looking like he was a little bit out of the groove off the exit. I think that just maybe what sent the car around.
Yeah, you know, that is one thing that can happen on these races, you know, especially at Phoenix. Wheel spin in these cars can be very bad, but you know, that's part of it. Sitting here looking right now through the lineups or the live timing. Jeremy Longoria having a good run so far. He started back in 5th, up to 4th. Trying to find our biggest mover, Jeffrey Tyre, possibly started back in 17th, up to 9th. Pretty good.
Who is that? The 71?
It's the 88.
Okay. The 71 said he was having to pit in once we took the green. I don't know if he actually got on pit road or not.
You know, it makes me wonder if when he pitted the last time, remember he stayed out longer?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he got that same kind of penalty that we seen a couple weeks ago when we broadcasted in a road course race at Watkins Glen for Go Fast. I wonder if it was that same kind of penalty. He may have pit entrance closed. Like Anthony Burrows. Still going to be leading Austin Higgs, Jeremy Longoria, Zach Wetstein, Chris Stouffer, Mitchell Briggs, Tommy Bordeaux, Blake Griffin, Jeffrey Tyre, and Brandon Hartwell, your top 10. David Wright's currently sitting at 11. Brady Briggs, sitting in 12th. James Pandolph back in 13th. Alright, so we're getting ready to go green. We're watching the pace car drop off here next time. We got somebody blown up.
Let me see if I can get back there to it. Oh, this takes so long.
I think they actually reset their car already.
Could have been the one? No?
It's not Mark Vega. Check the 82. He just came down pit road. No, I don't know who it was.
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
No, I've seen the smoke and maybe. I don't know. Either way, pace car's about to duck in. There it goes.
15's been good and really good jumps here.
Green flag is out.
15 yet again gets it a great jump. He'll be able to get out, but now at 28, this time he'll be able to stay right there.
Got a good run.
Yeah. 70, yep, looks like that 71 does have a black flag because he just said he's pitting in, so we got to be watching out for that with the 71 having to come in this time. Looks like we were, for a second there, we were 3 wide for a second, kind of near the back of the pack. It really kind of started to taper off. Looks like everyone got it under control there. Really, he hasn't really had to race anyone this much since he's taken over the lead, so this will be interesting to see how this 15 is going to be able to defend from the 28.
28 gets such a good run in turn 1 2. I mean, he closes in right there, you see it.
But that makes me think, is he losing too much to 3 and 4 to be able to do something? As right there, he took a very different approach. I think the 15... Yeah, he's trying to do a really good job of getting to run out. We'll see what happens here. He's there. He's gonna, if he can get his same run through 1 and 2, I think he'll be there.
He backs up turn 1. That's what I've noticed. He gets to run right in the center of it. He didn't get as much as what he did last time. You know, that's what he did get this time. We'll see if he keeps doing it. It looks like he's searching that way to get just a little bit of an extra run compared to the 15 car.
Well, and I think that's the advantage of being the guy trying to make the pass, is that you have the opportunity to try to search around, see if you can find something else that works. Because when you're the leader, you don't want to change nothing, because that's the reason why you're in the lead.
You know, the leader is the one who usually dictates the pace of the race. They're in control of the pace of how this race goes. You know, it's a weird thing to say that the leader can slow down a race, but in reality, he can, just because he has that option. You know what I mean? Of having clean air and stuff like that. Clean air not really essential, I don't think, here at Phoenix like it is other places, because where the track is so flat compared to a lot of places. But you know, it definitely still helps. I mean, you know, 28's in the air no matter how you look at it right now.
And boy, that 98 has gotten closer and closer to that wall each and every time we go by. coming out of 4, so he needs to kind of start backing it off just a little bit, so that way he's not getting up in that wall.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of battles going on around the track right now. Back here, you see Brady Briggs in 10th place, looking at Brendan Hartwell coming out of 4, not going to be able to get there yet. Also, the gate right behind the champion tire.
As it looks like our leaders are starting to run down a lap car here, so we'll see if that really changes anything. It didn't last time, so we'll see if that changes anything this time around. As once again the 21 tries to get up underneath the 20, doesn't exactly. He actually loses a little bit there. Had to back off as now the 20 starting to attack the 5.
Yeah, the same right now, trying to hold back the Hartwell coming out too. Also got the 88 getting passed by David Wright in the 42. Remember, David was actually up there a few laps ago, and he got caught up in that first wreck that he had. He does a good job. Here comes the 2 as well underneath the 88.
And following right behind them is that 35. He's falling. He's actually making a little bit of ground here, running up through this field after starting off the race 1 down.
You know, it's kind of surprising because when we come to Phoenix, we really don't expect, you know, it to be a shuffle on the top of the racetrack. But we're seeing a lot of cars that get pushed on that outside and really shuffle back. And now you see the 72. Daniel Hallis looking underneath the 88 as well, just continuing to get shuffled back in the 88. He's trying to find a way to get in line here. It looks like he's definitely in line now. Yeah, it's kind of something different. It's something like what you can see at Martinsville. Like, it's very strange.
Very strange. As trying to find our leaders here again. That lap car apparently didn't make too big of a difference for our up front two. That's kind of opened up a gap to the 3rd place car of Zach.
Pretty good size gap too.
And then we got there goes 77 diving off as now here comes the 7 to go up underneath. So that lap car really doing a good job of not being in the way of a whole lot.
First off, Derek, real fast. And somehow the Anthony hangs on to win this at Zach finishes second. I am what we consider the greatest car picker of all time.
It's not going to end that way.
It's going to happen.
Zach.
Watch and see. I'm due for it.
I still think you'll still have the Adam Kerrs. So you ain't losing that. You know, usually at Phoenix, you know, usually this is a fuel strategy race. I've noticed that past few years in the NASCAR, past few races have been real big on fuel strategy. So do you think we'll probably see that again here tonight, or do you think that these guys will?
You made a point. We're on 24 lap tires right now. With the cautions that came out early, I think there's always a chance for a fuel strategy race. You know what I mean? If the caution comes out at the wrong time,
Because we are coming up on 102 laps to go.
Yeah, we don't entirely know when the field strategy or when the laps, when they have to hit. It's early 60 to 70. We're not 100% sure on that. So yeah, I mean, you know, if that's the case, if these guys can go take 30 more laps, which would be, or 40 laps, which would be 65. Yeah, I mean, it could be a field strategy race.
It would be. I don't know if we, for some reason, I don't know what it's been. Yeah. Actually, I think you're going to pit more for tires than you are anything else.
Almost contact between the 2 is Ryan Headstart and 5, and 5's going to be back in line. The 2 is, well, I'm sorry, the 2 is 21. That's what good with there.
I told you, dude, I cannot see that 1 on his passenger side.
Here's the 2. Ryan Hescar battling with 42 David Wright. Landon Lacey also in this mix. Landon with a pretty good run so far. He came in here late.
He's trying to go to that top lane. I'm sorry, but you don't want to go up there. Trust me.
He did not get in here
until the end of quality. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
As they're going to try to continue to pass that 2 on the outside, which is not, I don't want to say necessarily surprising, but it is a little bit of a different
From what
strategy.
we've seen, it's very surprising, you know what I mean? And it looks like Landon is able to get around the 2. But maybe it's a possibility the higher line could come into play once the tires start getting some wear on them. We don't really know because this is the first long green flag run that we've had. So it's hard to really sit there and tell exactly what's going to happen. Here comes the 57 diving underneath the 77 to the dog leg. Don't know if the 77 is going to let him have it. Looks like he's just going to give it up right now. And I say that in 77. Gloria may try to jog back around. No, he's just going to give it up to him now.
Boy, this race is really starting to take away. Of course, I said we got 102 laps about 6 or 7 laps ago.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how fast this race is really taking away. I mean, we're almost to lap 6, and it just feels like we just took the green just a few short moments ago.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, Phoenix is a short track, a mile long. I don't know why I thought it was a mile and a half. So
Me too. I think it's because of that dog leg. I think it makes us think it's
it seems like it's a lot longer. Really, if we want to consider the track's actually shorter than a mile, I think we cut the dog leg off. It might not be much shorter, but it does count as a little bit shorter.
Looking right now, our 2 leaders are really pulled away from this field. Almost a 2-second gap back to 3rd place car, and almost 5 seconds back to 4th and 5th. And this 15 is actually starting to pull away a little bit here from this 28, which is not, I don't want to say necessarily surprising, but I'm actually kind of, it's a little thing different that I'm surprised in. That 15 made a great strategy call and got up to the front, and since he's made that strategy call, he stayed up in the front.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's, can't hear me. Oh, somebody can't hear me apparently. That's weird.
On the broadcast?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh no, it's showing it's working.
Oh boy, I hope they're not just listening to me talk this entire time.
No, I think it's just where I have my anyway.
Did I see someone on pit road? No, 71 back on pit road. Don't know if this is exactly scheduled. Actually, we got someone else on pit road.
So this is scheduled.
Mark Vega, 2 lap. Mark Vega is a lap down along with the 71. They're both, actually, the 71's 4 down. But still, this could maybe be a little bit of a strategy call.
Yeah, I agree. Also, let me know if y'all are still having trouble hearing me. And I will fix it and make sure everything's turned up a little bit. But yeah, I just want to check it. Anyway, right now we are watching the battle for the lead as we continue to stay green. We've been green now for over 30 laps, 35 laps on a set of tires for the 15 and 28. Actually, our whole top 10 is on the same set right now. Landon Lacey trying to pass the 42 still. This is a battle for 11. Landon with a big run out of turn 2. Not going to be able to get there as they both take the dog leg. Landon's going to drop it a little bit more flatter on the dog leg, if that makes sense to anybody out there. A little bit more lower, I guess, would be the word I'm looking for.
One thing I'm seeing Landon do is he's taking a lot higher of approach and a lot higher exit off. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot doing that. So if you're listening, bud, don't be going up that high through 3 and 4. I mean, you got to get that car down to the bottom. I mean, that's the way to go, I would think. I mean, maybe you'll see it right here. Let's see. Yeah, he is way too high in on entry. He's trying to arc it in, and I just don't think that's working near as good as I think he thinks it should be. Because look, he takes that really wide approach as he almost gets in the wall.
Did he get the wall? I see a little bit of damage. That may have been from earlier.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of damage. As
the 5 gets really wide, yeah.
Actually, I think the 42 and the 5 may have made contact.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I landed to get around the 42.
The 5 and the 42 net coat.
That was a little strange. Sorry about it, guys. I had trouble with the audio issues the other night. I started messing around with some stuff after the broadcast, and I think it jacked everything up. Blake Griffin. Oh, we got a big gaggle of cars, I guess would be the word. The 83, once again, a lap down with John Mullins as lead lap cars try to get around him. Looks like he's going to stay clear. And also, we see the 88 get rid of Lewis just back there a second ago. I look for some of these guys to hit pit road, Landon.
Who?
I mean, Landon. Derek, sorry. I was looking at Landon's name and I said, Derek, Landon. You're like, what?
No
That ain't my
problem.
name.
I was gonna say someone, but nah, no, I'm gonna say okay, Joe.
My name.
I thought we were just naming guys on the team. Okay, Tyler.
See the 7? Christopher working on Jeremy Longoria. Chris actually went to the high line as the 77 kind of put a block on, but he's going to go wide in turn 3 and 4. Chris may have the bottom line. He is there. We'll see. No, he won't have to run out.
Oh man, I'm tired.
All right, guys, we'll take another break. Derek, you got a trivia question?
I think I do. What was the year? And what was the seconds of the fastest or what is the track qualifying record?
Who has the track qualifying record? That'd be a lot better.
Who has it, and what year was it?
I'm going to guess Kevin Harvick in 2013. I have no idea if I'm right. I'm just guessing, and I do not know the time. That's my guess. I'm probably wrong. We'll be right back right after this.
We're the stronger than we look type. The braver than you think type. The type that knows the time will come when we put type 1 behind us. We're the progress is inevitable type. The hopeful for a cure type. The type that will stop at nothing until type 1 becomes type none.
Welcome back to the DRL Phoenix 156 as we watch our leaders, the 15 of Anthony Burrows and Austin Higgs right now, still running down each other. Derek Crimmins asked the question, so give us the question again. What's the answer? I'm kind of curious.
Alright, the track qualifying record. Who holds it and in what year was the question? The answer is Ryan Newman. On November the 5th, 2004, he ran a 26.499 second lap with a 135.854 miles per hour.
That's when Newman was all Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Now he's dud man.
No, he got a win. Leave the poor man alone.
He got duds. That's all he got. He got some good
racing.
racing.
Here, actually.
He does. Better than Chase Elliott right now.
I'm not gonna say nothing to that. I gotta be nice.
Yes,
I
I
like being on this team.
ain't gonna argue with you right now, man. Landon Lacey trying to battle around the 42. This is a battle for a top 10. Not going to get there just yet. Let's see, Landon going to go once again. Ooh, he got a little loose as he hit that dog leg.
Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me. Wait, you know, are they seriously all the way back there? Oh my, they are.
Yeah, they're a long ways.
They
I'm honestly surprised. This is a very impressive show by these guys. I'm going to be honest. This is very impressive.
The 28 really caught down that 15 this time. Don't know if he's going to get anything done. So, Adam, we were talking during the break. What? We're going to go on and start this. What is the magical number lap, which should be the last lap we see someone coming, or the first lap that we think will be inside the pit window?
I still don't know. I mean, we're on 51 laps now. If they can honestly run this till, I think if they make it 91, they're good. 91, they're good.
How many? Okay, they just ran across the line there. What are they at right now?
52. So in 10 laps, they'll be on 62 laps in 10 laps on the 7 tires.
Okay. They make it to 87. They will make it.
I think so.
87, because if we're at 52 laps right now, we
that would
are.
be 60.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
No, because it's 156 laps. They would have to make it to
92, right?
Yeah, 92. I'm going to go on and say 90. Anywhere between 90 and 95. If I had to give more,
They're
I would
definitely
say
good
92.
there, yeah. Let me ask you this. I'm going to be honest, the lap times have not fallen off much. Our best lap right now for Anthony Burroughs is a 25.634. That's a pretty fast lap. Last time by, a 26.431. That's only not even a second slower yet. They're not having huge tire fall-offs.
Well, these two guys, they're really not battling beside each other now. I want to go back here and check someone like... I'm going to go on and check Landon Lacey's lap.
You said they're not battling? Yeah, that just about changed.
Yeah, let's see. Landon last time ran a 26.766.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not that bad at all. Actually,
his best lap's only 26.13.
Yeah, so...
I mean, they're definitely... I mean, I guess with the cold track count.
Maybe.
But see, the thing is, this is dynamic weather, realistic weather. So the track temps are going to change. But the guys are still, it ain't going to change by a lot. It's 69-degree track temp. So it's only going to go up, I would guess, a little bit over maybe 20, so maybe 80-something degrees, I would guess. That's not bad, still. I mean, these guys are getting ready to like James Pandolf. He's back in, James actually 16th right now. That's fairly good quick. These guys up front are really putting a good pace down. It's very impressive.
Yeah, it really is. And these two guys, they really haven't left each other. Once the green flag dropped is, we've got somebody on pit road. Yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Well, let me, hold up. Where's my pencil? Where's my
Landon
paper?
Lacey was on pit road at the time. That may have been the caution. I think it is. Yep, Landon Lacey caution.
What was it?
He was coming through 3 and 4. And he actually stopped on the track and he just hit, and he couldn't exit the car quick enough before he hit, which I'm kind of surprised he just stopped him. I'm surprised he didn't go all the way around. Huh, that's surprising. Anyway, pit road's going to be open and
everybody better come down.
This is still going to be close. I mean, we're going to have some cars stay out, but it's still going to be close.
According to my pencil and paper, because what they run there? 57?
57, 58, 58 now.
And I'm going to go on and say that they could probably run another 10 laps.
Yeah, I'm going to think they're going to make it because they'll save right here. They could save some of their caution.
I'm going to say that we're going to have people run out.
This is going to be a huge pit exit. This could be the race right here. We've seen Zach and Austin both, or Austin and Anthony both battle it out really hard. Zach is going to have the advantage a little bit because he's got that first pit stall. So we'll see what happens. Race off pit road. Anthony Burroughs, second place. 28. Oh, and then Zach.
I'm telling you now, I'm guaranteeing it will be a couple of the leaders are going to be the ones that run out.
I don't know.
I think Honestly, I think that's a very bold statement I think I'm making, but I guarantee you, if it's going to be someone that runs out, it'll be someone that's running up front. Let's hold up a second here. 15, I don't think will be the leader here.
No, 15 will be the leader. It's already showing on my
No.
lap time screen.
72. Oh, I thought the 72
Yeah,
was still the lead.
72 was your lucky dog a second ago. Or I think it was lucky dog. Yeah, he was. So, he got the lucky dog. We're not going to have very many on the lead lap. But 72 is going to stay out, Daniel Hallis, so he's going to get the wave around. So it would be 15 cars on the lead lap. The 61 is still 1 lap down. The 83, 2 laps down. The 11 is 2 laps down, and Martin Vega and the 82 is still 2 laps down. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't think we've seen our fastest guys up front. I think these 2 guys definitely are there, but there's a couple guys back there. I'm anxious to see what the 57 can do. What happened? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Zach actually beat the 28 out of pit road.
I thought it was close.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be up on that high line right now?
No.
Yeah, I like that. Could be actually awesome to be counting cars.
No, because that
You count
28,
cars
he was
quite a bit.
pushing it. He was pushing to get off the road.
Was he pushing pretty hard?
Yeah.
See, I like the idea of coming out third though, instead of second, honestly.
Yeah,
Because
it
you
gives
know
him
where the
better
leader's going.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I think either of these guys have a good shot. I think any of our top 5 has a good shot still, honestly.
Honestly, I think they hope that it's not going to go as long as it did.
I'm both ways about it, if they want it. I don't know. Some guys,
Well,
yeah. I think, 28, or I'm sorry, the 98, maybe not. We'll have to find out, though.
Here we go as pace car's in and the green is out. The 15 jumps ahead, the 98, he looks like he'll take over second here. It's the 28's a little far back as we got trouble back behind him. The 77 goes around.
He
No,
saved it.
back out. How did he?
Ain't that 2 times? He's got some
Boy.
damage, but I think he got rear-ended.
He did again.
Yeah. Blake Griffin was behind him. Let's see.
It was the
Oh,
7
7.
car.
Actually, the 77 came down.
You know what that kind of looked like? It almost looked like a Matt Kenseth back at the Chase race here last season.
Yeah,
Kinda
you
look like-
guys be the judge. What happened? Did the 77 come down on the 7? It kind of looks like it.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to be honest. He had such a big gap. I think he was carrying too much speed in, and he got on the brakes a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what happened here. The 7 thought that the 77 was going to stay up,
Yeah.
and whenever he saw the 77 come down, you can. I think I heard him get out of the thought. Hang on, I want to get in here and listen.
That's surprising.
Extremely. Because if he gets out of it a lot earlier, what I think, I don't know.
God, I'm hoping I can pull in our guys for interviews. Well,
Seven never even lifted, so I think he thought that the 77 would have stayed up there.
yeah. I mean, that's a possibility. Well, Lucky Dog goes to the 61. Weatherington? I hope I said his last name. Weatherington.
I'll let you butcher it. I butchered it enough.
Driving number 61, so he's your Lucky Dog. I need to get me a little graphic. Once the Lucky Dog comes out, I need to have it pop up on screen and start dancing. You're kind of funny.
Oh, please, dude.
It's been a long night, I'm sorry.
You have no idea, and it's only going to get longer.
Let's see, so far 5 cautions for 19 laps. That's not bad at all. That's actually very good. These guys have done a good job. Very surprised on how well it's been ran tonight. These guys have done a great job compared to last one, which Darlington we knew would be that way. It's Darlington. But so far, these guys done a good job.
Yeah, really have, and this will set us up for about a 50-lap run, so I think these guys will be good to go now for pretty much the rest of the way now. So, boy. And I don't think it'll take us that long either, because that green flag run, I think only took like 20 minutes or so, so I think we'll get this done, wrapped up fairly quickly, I would think.
Yeah, and these guys next week, it gets pretty fun next week, I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually looking forward to next week. So we leave here, we leave Phoenix, and Derek, you're gonna like this one. Go to Talladega for 94 laps. That's gonna be fun. And then it gets even more fun.
Request off form.
Then it gets even more fun. Indianapolis.
Okay, where's really my request off form?
Then it gets even more fun.
Oh, wait a second. No, I gotta work a football game.
Probably
in
not.
Indianapolis
Probably
week.
not for you. It won't get more fun when I say this next one. Sonoma.
I swear.
I'm looking forward to that race.
Actually, remember back at the
You did
Oval
good
race,
at
I actually
Sonoma.
ran fairly good at Sonoma, so I'm okay with racing at Sonoma.
I'm sure a lot of these guys are very happy. We don't go to another short track until Bristol in October, so these guys are very happy with that.
I'm sorry, I haven't even run a race yet this week at Bristol. I'm probably going to. Probably Saturday night, you may see me race. That'll be up here. I gotta see if I can run in this. I want to run in this next week. And here we go. Pace car getting ready to dive it back down in. Is hopefully this. I don't know if this will be the last year or not. I mean, I would sure hope not, but here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I kind of hope we stay green, honestly, because that's something guys are going to have to watch out for in Wilsburg.
So I just witnessed, I guess, a Jesus moment there. Someone drove through somebody.
Ooh, that's strange. Well, battle back here for 6th, 42, the 21, 42.
That's it was. The 42 drove through the 38.
We know the 42's fast. We've seen it, honestly.
Actually, we got a battle up here for second as the 2 and the 98 begin to battle. The 28, he's there.
And it looks like
What did I say, the 28 and the 19?
May take this spot away from Zach as we go down into turn 3. He will take that spot away. Zach going to get a big run, though.
The 98. That's just it. That's actually where we see a lot of wrecks is people going down onto the dog leg and then they come back up. And the guy that didn't take the dog leg, I mean, he's not going to try to check up. I mean, he still wants to be able to... Who?
Zach has some damage.
He ran into the wall a few times.
That may be what it's from. Looks like he's getting into it. Go a little bit further back in the field. Chris Stouffer into 7. Working up. Battle with 61 right now. You also see James Pandolph behind him. Trying to hold on to 13. Over at 72. 15 cars right now. Still in the lead lap. Here comes the 57. He's got a run on the 98. 98 blocks just a little bit. Let me ask you a question, Derek. If we have a caution, say with 15 to go, 10 laps to go,
Pit.
2 tires?
Yes.
I think so too. I don't think we'll see much fall off.
I even got a better solution.
I wouldn't stay out.
I would stay out.
Nah.
Staying out.
You wreck. That's what will happen.
Nope, I would. You'd get my first ever league when that's broadcasted. That's what would happen. Actually, I don't know if I could hang on to it with 10 laps, maybe. Depends on how many other guys stay out with you.
Let's see, looking through the field. Got a battle back here. 20 and the 88. 2 Gallagher cars side by side. A throwback and a new one. Actually, both of them are throwback. The 20 and the throwback to Darlington. But either way, Brendan Hartwell takes over now. Jeffrey Tyler falls back to 10. Battle up front. Trying to hold off Austin as we go down to 3 and 4. Austin really backs up his corners. He's been doing that a lot all race.
Yeah,
And
but the thing is, it's not working.
It works early and then it goes straight away. You know what I mean? It don't last long.
I'll get some in my there we go.
If I ever hear Darryl Walker say I got some in my eye on the broadcast,
He probably wouldn't, but
I don't know, he probably would.
yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. There ain't no telling what that man would say.
Oh, while I'm here real fast, guys, I got to give a, not really a shout out, but I want to say it, tell Eric Spencer, he's a watcher of the broadcast. He lost his best friend yesterday, passed away. So Eric, we're thinking about you, man. Praying for you. I know that was rough. I couldn't imagine what it was like. Losing your best friend. That would be kind of horrible for me as well. So, yeah, thinking about you. And hopefully talk to you here in a few weeks after everything
Now he
works
ate
out.
wall again.
Yeah, he actually got the ball pretty solid that time.
You know what? Eric's move of the race here to get you this win, move to 15.
Yeah, I think, honestly, I mean,
Run him over.
man, I don't know. It's just
Question is, how bad do you want to win?
yeah, how bad do you want to win is really what it's going to come down to.
Can the 28 win the $100?
Yeah, he can, but he's got to go out and win this week, tomorrow, and next week, or the week after. So we can't have a new winner. And right now, any of these guys still have a chance of becoming a new winner. Because Anthony Burroughs, his last win was back on June 13th at Rockingham, which we did not broadcast. Because we did not pick up the league until July the 11th. I don't know. Either way.
Well, because here's what I'm thinking. Especially going to Talladega next week. Now, unless you don't feel very confident at Talladega.
Yeah.
I mean, me, if I was in the 28 shoes and I feel confident at Dega, I'm moving this 15 if I get a chance to them. Move them, get them out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, money's on the line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it's honestly money on the line. Because you have to win in order to get a chance at $100. I mean, this is actually money right now being between these two guys. Who wants $100 more? Who wants a chance at it? I mean, you honestly got to think of it like that. There we go. We're seeing some of the guys working that apron. And we got a pass. Chris Stover underneath the 20. Going to take that spot away.
Yellow.
Yep, yellow is out. And Jeremy Longoria, the 77, is around on the front strip.
Well, looks like his lucky charms ran out.
Yeah, he got some of the apron. No, he did not. He just gets wheel spin just like Landon Lacey. And around he goes, hard into the wall. And that ends his knot as well. Oh! Somebody else was involved. 70, who else was that? 72, yeah.
2.
Daniel Hallis, hard involved. Wow. His car is junk as well.
He actually got to keep rolling.
Yeah. So, pace slots are back on. You're on lap 100.
Oh, that was the paint scheme I really liked on that 72 car. Man, actually, he's going to stay out here. Actually, I think he may be a lap down. Actually, no, he was on lead lap.
Yeah, I think he just got to wave around a few moments ago. Everybody going to come down. I like the idea of coming down. I think you have to.
No, I don't think everyone's going to come down. I think...
the guys you see standing out a couple laps down.
Oh, I'm on replay. Ha! I love making mistakes.
Don't worry, we all do it. Looks like the wave around goes to the 11. Adam Courtney, who would now be 1 lap down.
I think someone here is going to take 2.
Do you?
I feel like you almost got 2.
Well, let's find out.
Yep.
I got the
Yep.
the
Someone did
98.
it.
2 tires.
The 88 took 2 as well, because look at that, he comes out 3rd.
88. Let's confirm it. 2 tires. We'll be right back. Right after this. Things are getting interesting now.
members. Personally, I can't wait to get out there and race you guys on it.
Sorry about that commercial, guys. I kind of did not put the sound on. I apologize. Back here at Phoenix.
Face palm.
DRL Phoenix 156. About to go back green. Not very many laps left. Take a real fast at our race summary. 42 laps more remain when we hit the line. 6 cautions for 24 laps. 4 lead changes. The 98 takes 2 tires. He is out first.
Along with that 88, who's on the inside. This will be interesting. Here we go. Pace cars in.
Say it there. Take me to Vegas.
And take me to Vegas, because we're going to win us some money as we're back green.
I like that. That's pretty good. If they have any saying, boys.
It would have been better. It would have been better if we were at Vegas.
That's true. Hey, we're in Arizona, though.
Yeah, we're close enough. So,
Battle for
98,
third.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised that this 98's able to maintain it as well as he is. As they come off turn number 4, a lot of wiggling back there. Looks like the 28's finally going to clear the 88. Now the question is, now can this 15 get around this 98?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be about, we were sitting there talking about, we don't know if Zach's going to be able to hold on or not. I kind of like the strategy, though. At least give it a chance. You know, I probably would have took the chance earlier on in the race to see what happened with the tires, but we know the tire fall off is not huge. So I still think no matter what happens, I think he'll still be in a solid position, honestly. We got a wreck. Yep, we got a big wreck. Ryan Hesgard's around. Looks like James Pandolf is in it. 20 involved. One more look is high above. Or another look to Oh man, James just had nowhere to go. Looks like the 62 also was there. Well, up on board with Adam Courtney to see what he saw.
Oh, with my man in it? No? He got through it. Oh, wow. Big crash.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Yeah, that was a pretty good size one. I feel kind of bad for James Pandolf got involved in that. Not sure how much damage he actually got. It didn't look like he got a ton. He got a little bit on the front nose. He's going to have some optionals for sure.
Oh, yeah, it just looks like that 20 just got flat loose. And then they just clogged up the track.
I was going to ask, would you come back down?
No.
Nope. No, they're not.
We got a couple guys in there. Yeah, I think those are lap cars anyway. Oh, So, I believe that this 2-tire strategy worked for the 98 for now. Failed for the 88. And I just don't know how it's going to work out for the rest of the field. This 98, I think he's going to keep praying for yellows here. I mean, because that gives this 15 less of a chance.
All right, Derek, trivia question time. Final trivia question of the night.
All right, hit me with it.
Don't look this up, guys. I don't care if you go cheated. Who won the very first Phoenix race in 1988?
Labonte.
Good guess.
I didn't get it.
Oh, no, that had to
said
you didn't get it. Who won the very first race? You know who won the last Phoenix race?
Ryan Newman. We just literally talked about that like 5 minutes, like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Do you know who won the 2015 Michigan race?
Michigan.
I mean, Phoenix race.
Which one?
On November 15th. It was the fall race. Do you know?
Dale Jr. No,
yes.
no, that was 26. No, yeah,
Dale
that was
Jr.
2015.
Yep. I actually knew that one.
I knew that one too. Because the thing is, I just went back and rewatched like the 2015 season Radioactives. I literally sit there for 2 hours and just listen to the entire 2015. Yeah.
So, somebody said Rusty Wallace. That's a good pick, actually. Correct answer is Alan Kawicki.
Never, that name never even popped in my mind.
I was about to say, I was going to punch you if you never heard of it. I mean, there's 2 people right now driving their cars.
No, I've heard of Kawiki.
So, with that said, we got an Alec Wiki car out front. There's a chance.
Coincidence? I think not.
I mean, you know, right behind him is a Joey Logano car or a Brad Keselowski car. And in all fairness, Joey Logano won November 13th. 2015, I think. So.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, 2016, November 13th, sorry.
That's right, because
November 13th, sorry.
because Bowman the Showman dumped Kenseth when Kenseth won the championship.
Bowman the Showman. I like that. You like the idea he's driving that car? I know you don't.
Nope, because I got a better idea who should have been in that car. But of course, I'm the bad guy for thinking that Bowman should be in it and my
You
driver should
only
be
like
in it.
him because he's your favorite driver.
That is most definitely true. It was either him or the Matt Kenseth, but of course, I'm still the bad guy for thinking that and not giving it to, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, Matt Kenseth in the car, Bowman Showman.
Bowman the Showman or William the... Never mind, I can't say that on the broadcast.
Green flag is about to wave. Green flag is out. And Zach with a good start.
And that's what he's got to do. Is actually, that's probably, the 15 shuts the door a little bit on the 25. 8.
Look at that.
Eventually, as long as I just keep on saying 20 numbers, I think eventually I'll get it. But now here's one thing this 98 can do. He cannot overdrive, and he's got to do this for 30 some odd laps.
Yeah, we talked about it at the start of this race. Well, not necessarily start. The leader can kind of control the pace of the race. Well, you may be able to, but that car behind you. Oh, we may gotta have a big pass here. 28's going to go around to 15. That is a huge pass. Oh, maybe not.
15's going to battle back on the outside. They're going to even it up here. Actually, no. Actually, the 28's going to be able to hold the 15 on his door. 28's going to hang on, but let's see. That 15, he's still there.
This is a big pass if he completes it.
Actually, now I bet you this 15's praying for a yellow now.
Yeah, that is a huge pass for the 28.
As actually, they're still too wide back behind them.
Oh, somebody was off the pace a little bit. The 88 got a little loose. He's going to open the door for the 57. And Tony Bordeaux will take over that spot. Oh, not just yet. Wow, the 88 was a good run out.
Well, we look at this pack back here behind him with the 21, the 5, the 7, and the 42 all bunched up together right here. Actually, still a battle here between the 80 and the 57 here. The 57's done a good job at coming back after having problems early with an incident.
Yeah, the 88's having a good run as well, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, he started...
Oh, the 7 actually dove bombed the 5 there and completed the pass there going through turn 3. Now the 5, he's going to try to do the same thing back to the 7.
Just to let you know, the 88 started back in the 15th spot, or 17th spot.
Doing a good job. As just kind of want to let you know something here. The 28 and the 98 both pulling away from the 15.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sitting there looking at the last couple laps. I'm watching them right now, and this time it looks like 28's going to really close the gap in. We'll see who's fastest at the line, but it looks like 98 gets a good run out of the corner. At the line this time by, it is the 28 a little bit faster, but half a tenth over Zach right now.
And things, that's only a 2-tire difference, but I don't know. This 28, yeah, I guarantee he is madder than a Hornet because he's still running saying he's worked this entire race here on the 15. He finally gets around the 15, he's in the same exact position he's been in all night.
Now,
so
you know, if we have a caution, this is going to change everything.
Right now, if the car goes to come out, everyone's going to do the exact opposite of this 98. The 98 is at a bad position now.
Yeah, he's very vulnerable right now. I agree.
Because if he goes in, everybody's going to stay out. If he stays out, everybody's going to come in.
Well, let me ask you this. He may, but we got a couple guys back in the back who's 10th right now, 11th, only got 9 laps on the tires.
Oh, we got some blocking going on. 28. It's going to go to the outside of the 98. That's going to let this 15 be able to drive right back up to the back bumper. These guys, this could change everything.
98 should use the apron here. Yeah, he will.
He does, but the 28, he's actually going to gain a little bit by using that apron. Here comes the 15 right behind the 28.
I got a bad feeling about this spot that these guys are in.
28 runs a little bit wide here. 98, he's going to be able to defend the position.
Yeah, good run out right there.
Boy, this 98, it looks like he's blocking for his life right now with 27 laps to go.
28's going to have a run. Oh, that was close.
98 still trying to be all over the back of the 98 here. 28's still going to have the advantage on the entry into 3. 28, he's going to drive right up to the back bumper of this 98.
Oh!
98 in the wall.
He did scrape it just a little bit. Allow the 28 to get to the inside of the line. It looks like he's going to take away top spot. And I say that, we'll see. Oh, wow.
Bump him.
What a run. That's what I allow the 28 now to make the pass and take over the lead. Here comes the 15 of Anthony Burrows looking underneath. Zach.
Someone's got to bump somebody here. They're going to bump. Someone's got to bump somebody here. These guys are too close together. How is that 98 hanging on?
And he's still there, hanging on with the 28 as well. The 28 gets such a good run out of turn 2, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that run he got. That's amazing.
Here comes the 15 on the outside now. 98 gets a little bit loose coming up out of the dog leg. Here comes the 15. Looks like he's on the outside of the 98. He's driven all the way up to the door. I think the 98's going to clear him coming up off the exit. 98's got to run him wide.
15 got a little loose.
Oh, that 98 made an incredible cut across his nose, but actually here comes the 15 back to the inside.
Yeah, maybe all he needs now. Zach really looks like he's struggling at 1-2.
He really is. I think now he definitely wants a yellow now.
Yeah, I guarantee. So as this goes on, there's a race back here as well. Ooh, contact between the 42 and the 21. We're going to be good for now. And it looks like 42 able to get back to that spot. James Pandolf taking a look underneath Martin Vega. Going to turn 1, 2. James Pandolf going to move into a 14. However, that is a big position because that is a lucky dog spot. I don't know if we can get that 57 out yet. I mean, right now, Austin's on a whole nother runway. He's pulling away just a little bit, putting down faster laps in our top 5, the entire top 5, yeah. Coming down to the wire.
Yeah, it really is. We're at 20 to go this time?
Yes, as we take a look, let's get a look at our mid-race report. 7 cautions so far for 28 laps. Very good there. Lead changes 5. Right now, your current leader, Austin. We're coming to 20 to go at the line. Austin right now has the preferred spot as everybody else wants it. Caution could change the entire complex of this race, though. Zach may be in a little bit of trouble here for 3rd. Tommy Bordeaux really catching up to him. Looks like right now that Zach's doing a good job of holding him off, though. Zach comes in here. Let me check to actually get the standings here. He don't have a win yet this season, but he comes in here pretty solid. He had a bad week last week, I believe it was. No, maybe it was the week before. I'm not 100% sure. But he comes in here. He's not exactly where he wants to be in points. He's back in 20th, but he's only had, this will be his 6th start out of the 9 races, so. He got a little bit slow to start compared to some guys, but right now he's in 20th, having a good run, so he should jump up quite a few spots here tonight, depending on, as long as he keeps his car clean.
Who is this, Zach?
Yeah.
How long he's got to be able to keep that 57 from passing him?
Yeah, Tommy right now faster.
Yeah. Well, right now, I hate to say it, 28 looks like the car to beat right now. This 15 just doesn't seem like he can get to him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, even if you get to him now, I think you're really going to have to force him to make a mistake because it's down to, what, 16 to go?
Yeah.
I just don't know if you can force, to get around the clean. I think you're really going to have to try to drive him really hard and force him to make a mistake or put the bumper to him.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a forceful move out the way because, I'm sorry, this 28 doesn't look like he's made a mistake for most of the evening.
Well, last time by he was faster. Let's see if this time by. This time by, once again, Anthony Burrows faster, so he is closing. But, like we said, how are you going to run it? And Anthony's a clean driver. But I think it was last week, I think it was Anthony that said if he caught the car that was in front of him last week, there was a chance he was going to put the bumper down.
You got to.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, these lap cars can make everything more difficult.
72 is Daniel Hallis. He is going 2 laps down now. So, unfortunately for him, James, well, good news for him is if caution is not going to be like $1. James Pandolf, though, is going to have work to try to get that $1 spot. And I say that, by the way, in Austin, this time was fastest last time. Got a battle back for third, and coming down to crunch time. Got to put yourself in position to win these races. Next week gets fun, though. Also, guys, this week, broadcast schedule a little bit shorter than normal. We are broadcasting Go Fast Racing on Thursday and Friday, not broadcasting on Saturday this week. And so we only got 2 more broadcasts this weekend instead of our normal 3. Because I'm going to be at Bristol. I'm also going to be there Wednesday as well, or tomorrow. Sorry, I got to brag about it a little bit.
Yeah, well.
Get to meet Chase Elliott Thursday, or Elliott Sadler.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not beating Elliott Sadler. I was actually going to meet Elliott Sadler and get him to do a shout out for you.
Oh, that
I
would be
was,
so nice.
but then I was like, you know what? No.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's why you're my team owner.
It was just
Because
too much
where's the
work.
love?
Actually, there is still a chance that I may do that.
Yay.
I don't think. Anyway.
Okay. We got 9 to. We got 10 to go. Coming to 9 to go this time.
Not really a lot of battles. There is some close, but we're really watching this one for third.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on the track right now.
Yeah, everybody really just logged. The closest battle right now is back for 10. And you can see the distance pretty good. 20 to 60, 20 to 20. Oh, wait, I have one heat now. Hope I said that. What kind of went away? 70 to 88. Actually, Zach's doing a really good job on holding that third position, to be honest. Anthony's trying to do everything he can to get up there and take the win away from Austin. It's just so tough. But honestly, guys, you're actually seeing good racing. This is what iRacing can provide. Sometimes the races don't go according to plan. You have a ton of caution, but this is actually what it's about. Seeing some really good racing right now here tonight. So that's one cool thing about this place and about this league, actually.
Yeah, I'm so far really impressed with this league, and I hope they let me race next week. I don't know.
I'm gonna send a message, make sure they don't.
Why?
Guys,
You
I
want me
just
to
want y'all
win?
to know, don't let Darren joking. I'm joking. Alright, coming to 5 to go this time for Austin. He's trying to get the win, which would make, I believe, win number 1 of the season. Oh wow, my uncle was an EMT that found Alan Quickie after his fatal crash. I remember that when he wrecked, or not when he wrecked, but like I don't remember because I was young, but I watched a documentary about, I was alive at the time before he passed away. Wasn't he, that was Davey Allison I'm thinking. How was it Alan Quickie died? I can't remember, was that the plane crash? Or was that just an actual crash?
Don't ask me, because I got no
I know
idea.
you don't remember, you wasn't even born.
Probably wasn't even a thought yet.
No. Look. I know what he is. I think he actually. No. Gosh, I don't even know.
Come back Friday night to hear the actual answer. How Alan Quickie died from Adam Chapman.
I know. I remember. Yeah, he died in a testing crash, wasn't it? No, it was an airplane. Because I remember that they was at Bristol that following week, and it was Rusty Wallace that won, I believe. I think it was Rusty Wallace that won. You'd have to remind me if I'm right about that. I think Rusty Wallace won the next race, and Rusty actually took the flag around the track. Along with you, I think that's what it was. It was during the Goodies 500, I think what the race was called. I don't know. No, Volunteer 500 maybe. I don't know.
I was going to tell you, I remember the Goodies 500.
Anyway,
Two to
two
go.
laps to go here. Looks
And
like
15's close.
he has
It's
closed.
just not.
Yeah, he's closed quite a bit. I don't know if he's going to have enough time. Honestly, the lap car could play a factor. I don't think James is going to do anything though. He'll just go high and let him have it and let him race. We'll see though. Yep, James Randolph want to go high and let these guys go, let them battle it out. And that's all that Austin needed. And white flag will be in the air this time, trying to get back to the finish line. Austin Hicks trying to pick up his first win. He's a points leader for a reason, and you're seeing it here tonight. Through turns 3 and 4 one more time. Austin Hicks is going to come off turn number 4 and win at Phoenix International Speedway. Good win tonight for him. As the fireworks go off.
And Adam, your curse has been broken.
Did I pick him? Oh, I picked second, third.
No, but they didn't wreck.
But, yeah, and both of them actually finished.
Yeah.
Ha! Losers. Good job.
Okay, don't get cocky now. But
No, that was good. That was a fun race. Austin did a great job. Anthony and Zach also. I'm really impressed with Zach being able to stay out there on 2 tires and hold that position. So Austin going to burn around. I hope I can pull these guys in because it's going to be very hard if I can't. Trying to figure out if I can move some of these guys. How can I do that? Give me just a second, guys, as fireworks explode in the background. We're going to talk to our winner. I may have to move up there, actually. Let me do that. I'll just move
who
up
is
there.
it?
Austin Hicks. I'll move up there and talk to him. Hey, Austin, you got me?
Yeah.
I had to move up here because I couldn't pull you down for some reason. Anyway, pick up to win. Led 26 laps tonight, man. Talk us through that. That was a great finish.
Yeah, man. It was a hard fought race.
You, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it was a hard fought race. I think Anthony was just as quick as I was throughout the whole race.
Yeah, you had. Let me step on you for a second. You had a chance, like early in the race, to take 2 tires. You didn't do that. You elected to go forward with Zach. We know didn't do that. He went with 2. But did Zach stay out help you in getting in front of Anthony? Because Anthony was on rails tonight as well, and we knew that was probably going to be the battle for the lead after you passed him for second. But what was the key to try to get around him?
Yeah, I think Zach staying out really played into my favor. I was hoping that on the restart I could get around him, and that wasn't exactly the case, but it led up to me being able to pass him since he was in second. Didn't get that big gap that he was getting earlier in the race when he was in first.
Let me ask you now, to get into the chase, you had to get a win or on points. Of course, you came in here first on points, but now you're going to go ahead and lock that up with the win. Does that take pressure off of you? I mean, knowing you're the points leader already, or, I mean, now that you got that win going into the chase here, well, it's still a little ways away, but, yeah, does that take any pressure off you, knowing that you got the win now?
Oh, absolutely. It's kind of getting to the point we've been getting quite a few winners. It's hard to say whether there's going to be 12 different winners or not, so to have that security, it's pretty big.
Man, good job. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? That was a great run.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my teammates Tommy and Jeremy, and also James and the admin staff, as well as you guys for putting on the show.
All right, man. Good job, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, buddy. we'll go up and talk to Anthony Burrows, who finishes in second. Hey, Anthony, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Man, you come out here. Let me ask you a couple questions first. You come out here, you led 104 laps. We seen you do it last week at Darlington as well. What was you needing? It seemed like when Zach stayed out on 2 tires, that was really the race for the win between you and Anthony, or between you and Austin. Was for second. What was you needing to happen? Did it hurt you that Zach stayed out on the 2 tires? I mean, what was you really needing?
Yeah, I think it hurt me a little bit whenever he stayed out because that put me second on the restart, and that eventually allowed Austin to get to my inside, and he got by me, and I knew throughout the race if Austin ever got past, I wouldn't be able to get back around him. I felt like he was a lot faster than me throughout the entire race, so yeah, I think that was the.
We know that you got a win back at Rockingham towards the start of the year back in June. When the season, just opened, of course. But you already got the win. You came in here tonight 11th in points. Is there any pressure on you right now in any of these races? Or is it really just come out here to try to get as many wins as you can, being that you know that you're in the chase?
Oh yeah, I'm just racing for wins at this point. I think I'm in the chase as of now, so yeah, I'm just trying to win as many races as possible.
Man, you did good. I mean, you're always up front. Every time I come on the air when we start speaking about you, you're one of the most talented drivers out of all these guys, honestly. And I really do believe that. So, once again, you finished second again. I mean, every week you're up front. Anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Yeah, everyone for putting on this league. I have a lot of fun in here. And if you guys putting on the awesome broadcast.
Good job, buddy. And go out there and see if you can get a win next time. I think we go to Talladega. You never know what's going to happen. So, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, bud. Next up, we'll go talk to Zach. Hey, Zach, you got me?
Yep.
Man, 25 laps led. First off, let me ask you this. You stay out on 2 tires, and you know that question was coming. If you could go back, would you take 4?
No. I got 4 that every restart we had, I got 4, and they were just running away from me. So I had to take the chance, maybe defend, but with 25, 30 laps, that's just too long to defend.
We've seen you have a little bit of trouble. We've seen you get into a wall a couple times coming off 4. Did the damage affect your car any? I mean, you were still running pretty well. You still finished 3rd. Did that damage that you got affect your car any whatsoever as far as handling or speed-wise?
No, it seemed okay. It was only about 12 seconds of damage.
Okay.
What really affected me was just the how the track changed throughout the race. I kind of slowed down as it went.
This is going to help you a lot in the points. You came in here a little bit further back. Of course, you didn't get to start like some of these guys did. I think they had 3 more races, some of the guys in front of you, since they started the season where you came in a little bit later. Next week, we head to Talladega where it's anybody's race. How do you feel about going, and how do you approach about going to Talladega knowing that you don't have a win and you're not in the chase 100% yet?
Well, I have a couple friends in this league that I know don't have wins that I'm going to potentially talk to, because when you go to Talladega, you need at least a couple people to work with to make sure you have somebody that'll go with you in the draft.
Man, good race, and finished 3rd. Congratulations. Is there anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
And just the league owners and you for broadcasting the races, showcasing what good racing looks like. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't jinx you, by the way.
Yeah,
How about
you didn't.
that? That's pretty good. I'm happy. All right, man. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, see you, man.
Thanks, bud. All right. Oop, wrong one. That's going to do it for us here tonight, guys. Here is the results. Derek, thoughts on the race?
Overall, pretty good race. I was actually I was really happy with how this race turned out. It wasn't quite the fuel strategy race that we kind of thought about halfway through that we thought it was going to be, but overall, I was pretty overly amused with how this race went.
26 drivers took the green tonight. I thought that was a fantastic turnout for a race. I love watching these guys race, man. I mean, I mentioned a few weeks back, well, I mentioned last week at Dover as well, that Do not let that race at Dover dictate on how the league goes and how we had cautions. We come in here tonight and we had a lot of good racing. We had a mix of cautions. I ain't going to act like we didn't. 7 cautions for 28 laps. That's not bad for 156 laps. That is a solid finish, solid race, really strong race by these guys, and I am proud to call that one. So, guys, that's going to wrap it for us here tonight. I will see everybody Thursday, 9:55 p.m. Eastern Time for the Down to Mike's Truck Series Go Fast Racing League at Bristol. That's going to be a fun one. Take it easy. Talk to everybody. God bless. Derek, anything else you want to say, Sheriff?
Take me to Vegas.
Wow. Flag is in the air here at New Hampshire. Once this race continues, things can change in an instant at day 7. Thomas Jowers Jr. did get his lap back. There he goes, celebrating tonight at day